yourself.
Good morning.
Welcome
Joshua.
to KIIS 100.9 Hits Local Butter.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure. So, I just want to ask you some questions about what your thought process was on this particular song.
Okay.
Boom Party.
Yeah. My thought process is, first of all, I needed a hit.
Mm.
I did, yes, but I wanted it to be authentic. And at that time, I was deeply in love.
Oh.
So obviously, it had to be about the man in my life. Yeah. So I thought about that dimension. Actually, I wrote it in the car while I was driving, and I let the beat play because Zuli Tams had given me this really dope beat, really good beat. So I let it play and I let my feelings take over, and I just started to sing it, and that is how Boom Party happened.
That's amazing, because sometimes we'll be dancing in a club and we really don't know where the song came from.
I know, right?
We really get to know where it came from. And then there's another particular song that is really close to my heart. Bikoye. Bikoye.
Yes.
What had happened?
What had happened is that I was thrown out of Blue 3 at that time. So I had so much negative energy, and I didn't want to do a song that was positive because I'd be lying to myself. So I wanted somewhere I would put this negative energy. So there was a producer and writer called Katoke.
Yeah.
He called me and he's like, I have this song. So I wanted to listen to it. I was like, this is a good way to express my anger. You know, so in that way I projected all my negativity into that song because it would mean something to someone. Yes, because it's not like I was married and I had a man who was disturbing me, you know. But I had these girls who had thrown me out of a group, you know. So I buried my negative energy into it, and I'm glad that women who have issues resonate with it in their marriages and stuff. Yeah, so that is how Bikoye happened.
Yeah, honestly, even for me, sometimes there's this chick that I was crushing on, and then she like disturbed me. I was like,
Yeah.
I see what you're
saying. You see?
It's amazing, just the way music is written, and then people can relate to it even years later.
Oh, yeah.
Because Bikoye is how many years old?
Oh my God.
Very long ago.
Yes,
and people still love it.
That's true,
It's
because
amazing.
of the message.
Yeah, the message that stays for
It's the
very
message
long.
that stays for long.
And then in the whole of Uganda, which artist do you love the most, apart from you, of course?
Who I love in Uganda? Oh wow. You know, I've never thought about that. I've never thought of it.
Someone that you like to listen to.
That I love to listen to, Maurice Kiria.
Maurice Kiria.
Yes, I love to listen to his music. It's a whole package. You understand? There's attitude in that music. There's a real message, and there's vocals, which are very hard to rival. And it's really deep music, and we rarely get to hear that. We're having that with this new signee of Swang's Avenue. What's his name?
Elijah Chitaka.
Yeah. Yes, we're having that, and I'm very happy to.
The lyricism behind it.
Yes, the lyricism behind it, the work. Now, I admire that as an artist. I admire how much work, and I can hear that, that, this is work and it's beautiful.
Finding a particular phrasing on the beat. We were listening to it with a friend of mine as well. I think one of his songs was, what's the title of that song? Duo.
Yes. The time, you can hear the time, you can feel the passion, because it takes, because it's easy to do music that will come out tomorrow and burn it out and another song comes out and stuff. But if somebody has the heart to still sit down and be authentic and give that much time and has live instruments in there, you have to respect that.
Definitely.
Yes.
And now I'm going to ask a question that usually gives you guys pressure of when is the next song? Why are you working on any project? What should people look out for?
Yes, I'm finding my way back to the industry after like 3 years of laying low. I've been having my babies and and putting my family together. Yeah, all that. So now I'm trying to find my pacing back, in the industry, and so far so good. And I have a new song that I'm shooting this weekend, and it's called Fire.
Fire.
Yes, it's called Fire. Fire is how I would like to come back to the industry.
Definitely. Yeah.
I want to come back like a fire. Yes, so that is my new song, and this year I'm going to be releasing a song at least every 2 months. That's something I never do. But because it has been 3 years, I know my fans are hungry and they're anticipating a lot. So this year I'm going to try and do that. I'm not that kind of artist. Yeah, but this year I've been writing in my pregnancy and all this. I've been writing music, so they'll be getting more music from me than before.
So is it like an album or something?
It's not yet an album. There are a couple of singles. So I haven't yet decided if this is actually an album. Because for me, an album is a particular message. It's not a mix of sounds. It's like, this album, what do I want to say? And then bring that into songs.
All together. So it's the same thing.
It has to be a body of work. And I don't know yet if I'm ready for that.
So is there something about your babies in this particular song?
Not in this one that I've released right now, but in this lineup between now and next year, yes, you're gonna hear the one about my baby.
Oh, that's amazing. Good to see you. Good to talk to you. It's always beautiful. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Very amazing.
Thanks, and thanks for not having the same boring questions. Oh my God, such a relief. Thank you.
I understand. All right, be safe. Thank you.